Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been dreaming about visiting Disneyland this fall, but worried about the cost, I've got some exciting news for you. Disneyland just announced that their lowest price ticket, the $104 single-day, single-park ticket, is available on select dates in August and September 2025. Yep, you heard that right. You can enjoy all the magic of Halloween time and the ongoing Disneyland 70th celebration without breaking the bank. Today, I'm gonna walk you through everything you need to know. The available dates, the special Halloween and anniversary events, food and entertainment options, plus some hotel deals you can snag. So grab a pumpkin spice latte and stick with me, because this is going to be your ultimate guide to visiting Disneyland this spooky season without emptying your wallet. Let's start with the basics, ticket pricing. Usually, Disneyland ticket prices fluctuate throughout the year depending on demand, with peak dates like holidays and weekends being more expensive. But on certain weekdays, you can grab a ticket for just $104, which is the lowest price tier currently offered for guests ages 10 and older. Children under 3 years old don't even need a ticket, which makes this a really good deal for families with little ones. For August 2025, the dates available are August 26th, 27th, and 28th. For September, there are quite a few options. September 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 9th, 11th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. That's 8 days in September where you can enjoy Disneyland for just over $100. A big win if you've been waiting for the right time to go. Now, why should you plan a trip in late August or September instead of waiting until October? Well, for one, you still get the full Halloween time experience. Disneyland transforms both parks with pumpkins, spooky decorations, costumed characters, and special attractions all the way through October 31st. But in August and September, the days are longer, the weather is warmer, and the crowds are a little lighter compared to the Halloween rush in October. Plus, those lower ticket prices mean you're saving money before the holiday crowds really kick in. Essentially, you get all the benefits of Halloween time without the chaos of peak season. That's what makes these dates particularly attractive for budget-conscious travelers and anyone who just wants to make the most out of their day. Let's talk about Disney California Adventure first, because Halloween time really comes alive there. Cars Land turns into Radiator Screams, with spooky car-themed decorations that kids and adults both love. Guardians of the Galaxy transforms into Monsters After Dark, a thrilling version of the ride that only runs in the evenings, packed with jump scares, monsters, and heavy-hitting sound effects. Over in Paradise Gardens Park, Plaza de la Familia celebrates Dia de los Muertos with food, live music, art, and the Storytellers of Plaza de la Familia show, featuring songs from Pixar's Coco. It's colorful, festive, and family-friendly. On top of that, you'll find seasonal treats like the purple and black ube vanilla twist soft serve, which has quickly become a fan favorite. One of the highlights you don't want to miss at California Adventure is Mickey's Trick and Treat. This is an interactive stage show where Mickey and his pals dress up in Halloween costumes, sing, dance, and invite kids in the audience to join the fun. It's lighthearted, upbeat, and perfect if you're traveling with younger children. Another great option is the World of Color Happiness Nighttime Spectacular. This show uses fountains, lights, and projections to celebrate the different colors and emotions that make up happiness. And it's a must-see before you head out of the park for the night. With these seasonal overlays and shows, California Adventure really gives you that blend of spooky thrills and family-friendly fun, making it worth setting aside at least one full day. Switching gears to Disneyland Park, this is where you'll find the giant Mickey Mouse pumpkin greeting guests on Main Street, USA. It's the perfect photo op and has become one of the most iconic sights of Halloween time. Throughout the park, Mickey, Minnie, and their friends appear in Halloween costumes designed especially for the 70th anniversary celebration, which means you'll get unique photos you won't be able to capture in any other year. Food is also a big part of the experience. Imagine sipping on an iced pumpkin pie chai latte from Galactic Grill while taking in all the festive decorations. Disneyland knows how to do seasonal treats right, and there will be dozens of limited-time options across the park for Halloween fans to try. Let's not forget the rides. Tiana's Bayou Adventure recently opened and is already a major attraction. It's a water ride based on The Princess and the Frog, featuring Tiana, Mama Odie, and Louie the alligator. It's thrilling, refreshing, and has that classic Disney storytelling woven into every scene. Another new offering is Walt Disney A Magical Life, an attraction at the Main Street Opera House. This cinematic experience tells the story of Walt Disney himself, ending with a state-of-the-art audio animatronic encounter with Walt in his office. It's a great way to cool off during the day, while also appreciating the history of the park as it celebrates its 70th anniversary. Entertainment is another huge draw during this season. The Paint the Night Parade is back, dazzling guests with over 1 million LED lights, Disney and Pixar characters, and an energetic soundtrack. You'll see friends from Monsters, Inc., Cars, Toy Story, and plenty more. Then there's Halloween Screams, a nighttime spectacular filled with villainous projections, spooky music, and fireworks on select nights. If you're visiting in September, you'll definitely want to check this out because it sets the perfect Halloween mood. And to wrap up the night, Tapestry of Happiness celebrates 70 years of Disneyland with music, lighting, and projections that transform the facade of It's a Small World. It's nostalgic, emotional, and the perfect ending to a magical day. One of the great things about these $104 ticket days is the sheer amount of value you can get. On many of these late summer dates, Disneyland is open for up to 15 hours. That means if you plan strategically, you can hit the big attractions, watch multiple shows, enjoy seasonal food, and still have time to just soak in the atmosphere. Unlike busier times of the year, you're less likely to encounter overwhelming wait times, which makes it easier to maximize your visit. And if you're someone who doesn't usually visit Disneyland because of the cost, these dates give you the opportunity to experience the resort's magic without having to splurge on a higher price ticket. Now, let's quickly talk about accommodations. Disneyland is offering up to 20% off select hotel stays of 3 or more nights at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, Disneyland Hotel, and the villas at Disneyland Hotel. This offer runs through December 19th, 2025, but you have to book by December 16th. If you've ever wanted to stay at one of Disneyland's on-site hotels, which are known for their immersive theming and convenience, this could be a good time to take advantage of the deal. Just keep in mind that availability is limited, and some restrictions apply, so it's always best to book as early as you can. So how do you make the most out of a day on one of these discounted tickets? First, plan ahead with the Disneyland app. You'll need both a valid ticket and a park reservation for the same day, and reservations can fill up quickly, even on weekdays. The app also helps you check wait times, mobile order food, and join virtual queues for certain attractions. Second, get to the park early. Rope Drop gives you a head start on big rides like Space Mountain or Tiana's Bayou Adventure before the lines build up. And finally, make a rough schedule that includes time for shows, parades, and meals, but also leaves room for spontaneous moments because some of the best Disney memories are the ones you don't plan for. For families with young children, September weekdays are especially appealing. Not only are the tickets cheaper, but the parks also tend to be less crowded compared to weekends or October. Since kids under 3 don't require a ticket, this is a perfect opportunity for families with toddlers to introduce them to the magic of Disney without spending a fortune. Plus, attractions like Mickey's Trick and Treat and the various character meet and greets provide entertainment that's engaging